This is Juliana for Wheels.ca, sitting in one of the world's most expensive cars, the Aston Martin One-77. I mean, I can't even speak about it. I'm so excited. You know, it's a $1.7 million car the way it sits here today. For you and I, we know why this is a $1.7 million vehicle, but others don't. Tell us a little bit about that.
The whole monocoque chassis, and if you look at F1 cars or racing boats, they're all built around a monocoque chassis, which is the whole inside of this car, the center part that the dash mounts to, the seats mount to, is all made out of solid carbon fiber. That chassis is as rigid, more rigid than steel, but lighter. So it gives it the performance, and you can touch and feel. What's cool about it is you're surrounded by the carbon fiber. In addition to that, there's only 77 of these cars made. It takes 2,700 hours to hand build these cars from front to back.
Oh, beautiful. Look at all the carbon fiber. Oh, just stunning. I've never seen this, like you see pictures, but to see it in person there's no words for it. The editors at Wheels asked me a question. They're like, Jules, we want to know how you feel in it. And I'm like, am I allowed to cry on camera? I'm like, it's stunning, you know, being a performance driver and a trainer, you sit in some nice cars, but this is just blows my mind.
Absolutely. It's exciting. It's a true GT car. This is a true race car that is street legal.
Oh, I love it. So next up is actually, and again, coming from Grand Touring Automobiles here in Toronto, is the Bugatti Veyron. I thought that I was impressed or out of breath when sitting in the brand new Aston Martin, but I mean, the Bugatti Veyron, I mean, it's 1,001 horsepower. You know, the way this one is sitting right now, $2 million. We're not even allowed to get into the vehicle. Tell me a little bit about this machine.
Well, I think the biggest thing is that if you see here 16.4, it's a 16-cylinder engine with 4 turbos, which is that's what it takes into supercar stratosphere. 1,001 horsepower matted to an all-wheel drive system. It's breathless. It's 0 to 100 to 0 in 4.9 seconds.
Oh, that's just amazing. And top speed in this one is?
300, just over 300.
407 kilometers an hour? I'm making it look bad.
Yeah.
I told you, a little bit of a stalker. I love these cars. We were speaking a little bit beforehand about the tires, and I inquired, is it true? Are those rumors true that these tires are $10,000 a piece?
That is absolutely correct.
What makes them $10,000 a piece?
Well, as I'm told, they are hand built. A normal tire goes along an assembly line. These are all hand built, done with lasers, individually made for the car.
Oh, just blows my mind. It's like, why do you need a home, really? You can just
live in this.
This has been a true pleasure. And Wheels.ca, I'm just going to let the editors know that I will be putting out a form out there to get Juliana to Germany to actually drive this thing at 407 kilometers an hour. Just had the opportunity to learn a little bit more about the Aston Martin 177, the Bugatti. Now I'm here in this Tesla, amazing machine, with Ken, an actual owner that's going to tell us a little bit more about it, what makes it unique and really expensive.
Well, initially, the technology in the car is pretty advanced. It's got the most advanced battery packs there is in the world. There's about 7,000 lithium-ion batteries, totaling about 900 pounds.
Wow.
Which power the car from 0 to 100 in 3.7 seconds, and with a range of up to 400 kilometers.
Show me a little bit more of these cool gadgets. I hear that this Tesla has an amazing stereo system. Show me it. Let me hear this puppy.
Well, first of all, the Tesla has heated seats, navigation, backup camera, Bluetooth capabilities, and iPhone capabilities. So all around, it's a bit of a techno vehicle compared to a lot of the other supercars of the past.
Ken, I want to hear this stereo.
All right, let's see what she'll do here. That is really the leading supercar, or 100% electric supercar in the world.
Well, Ken, I'm a fan. I was definitely not a fan of electric vehicles until I saw this Tesla. So thank you so much for actually educating me a little bit more on it and showing me the future of driving.